Okay, so we have our console that we have, as you see, 3 keyboards here. This keyboard is actually separate, so don't be thinking about this keyboard. This belongs to our Carillon system. But we have 3 keyboards as part of this instrument. And then of course we have our pedal board down here, which is another keyboard. So we really have 4 keyboards. 3 for your hands and 1 for your feet. So as I explain here in these series of videos, we've talked about the tracker and how we can press a key to open a valve. Now I'd like to show you where these keyboards are actually housed on the organ. So I'm going to show you first off play one sound here. It's a flute on the grate. Okay, you recognize that? That's the upper box. And we'll show you in a little bit what that looks like. Our swell division, or swell keyboard, is going to be directly in front of me. I will use another flute sound. And you'll see that there's these shades that I can manipulate as I'm playing, and it will soften or louden the sound, making it expressive. So that is one way to make our organ expressive. Just as on a piano, you might be thinking, oh, I've played a piano and I can make that expressive. You hit a key harder, it plays louder. You hit the key softer, it plays softer. Well, you can't do that on an organ. You only have the key on or off. Okay? There's no sense of loud or soft when you hit the keys harder or softer. So you have to make it expressive a different way. And the swell box is one way in which you can do that by softening that box up. I closed those doors, if that makes sense. Now, the other keyboard that you see in front of you is what we call our solo division. And it is simply what we call our trumpet enchant. Up, hanging horizontally out towards the congregation for the full effect of seeing them. They're very bright and very loud. And I can make them even louder than that. But that is our solo keyboard. Only has one sound. But then we also have our pedal, which is obviously played by my feet. That is going to be our 2 side boxes, and those are going to be where all the sounds are coming from for our pedal. And if I play just a brief little... you can hear the pedal sound is coming from right and left. It mixes it. Sometimes they're on the left, sometimes they're on the right. I did make a few mistakes, and that's because I'm not wearing my organ shoes. Some of you have commented about my organ shoes, and I'll explain why I wear organ shoes another time. But in essence, I've given you a very foundational explanation of how mechanically this organ works. And we have the trackers, we have the keys, we have the chest where all of the pipes are housed, and then we have our air that's going through the organ. And then of course we have all the pipes and the sounds, which we will demonstrate in a different video for you, so you can see how all of these sounds work together to make an orchestra. So I hope that you found this video very helpful and interesting, and we'll see you soon.